Hey folks, I'm in my garage here. I need to do a repair on my garage door opener. I've got a Craftsman half horsepower garage door opener and the belt needs to be replaced. I noticed the other day it wouldn't shut all the way, and then when I would adjust it, it would go too far either direction. Then I got closer and looked at it and noticed that the belt was damaged. So let's get up there and get this thing fixed. We're on top of the garage door opener now. You can see the belt here. And before we do anything else, we want to take the power off. So unplug yours or take the power off before you do any work there. What we've got to do is take this old belt off, and it runs all the way to there, and put on a new one. First thing I want to do is I'm going to take this top cover off of the belt here, and I got a flathead screwdriver. There's two screws, one in the front, one in the back. All right, I got that plastic cover off, and you can see one of the initial problems I was going to show you earlier, and it exists on other parts of the belt. The teeth have completely broken off, and now we just see the metal wires. We're going to loosen up this spring, and before getting too far into it, it'd be good to take a tape measure and measure how much this spring is, the length of the spring. I'm measuring it, it's 1 1/4 inches. So what I'm going to do here is take off this end nut, the 7/16 inch nut, and then I'm gonna hold the belt in over here so that it doesn't move. And I just dropped the washer, so don't do that. But I've got this piece off, and I'm going to set that off to the side. So the next thing here is to turn this little clip, this little elbow piece in here. There we go. Just turn that comes in there. So I've got the belt disconnected. I've got it disconnected over here. And then here at the other end, just take that off the sprocket at the end. Now the belt's completely disconnected. Here's my replacement belt. Got this off of Amazon. And you can see that each end of the belt has this adapter on it, like the old one, like the old belt has. So really all I need to do is get these clips off each end and put them on the new one. But what I want to do here is make sure that I keep the right orientation of the belt and get these in the exact same orientation on the new belt. All right, I gotta get these clips off. This holds the threaded shaft on, and if you can see here, the end of this outer piece has a little gap in it. So I'm gonna take a screwdriver here and a flathead and try to twist that open by turning it, so I can then pull it off. Probably need 2 screwdrivers here to do that, but you can see what I'm doing. You can hopefully see the end of it opening up. Whew. So I popped it off, which was, this clip was on it, and then this was the locking clip on top of that. So those came off. That's out. Now I take the new belt, and I'm gonna keep the orientation the same. I'm gonna put that back in, just like it was. There. Can get this top snap ring off. And I'm just gonna move it right over to here. Don't care about the old one anymore. And then just try to push that in there. Done. Back up top here, I'm going to put the new belt on. First thing I've done here is I've put this clip in here, but you'll see I've got pliers. I've got some locking pliers on there to keep this whole piece from moving as I pull the rest of the cord, or rest of the belt back there. So that might be something you want to use unless you have a helper. Now take the new belt, and I got the orientation right. I'm gonna wrap it around this other sprocket. The teeth are engaged there. So now I'm gonna take this end and bring it back around up top again. Now that the belt is around the sprocket at the other end, I'm gonna bring this here, put it around the motor here, and you can see where we were. Make sure I put that washer on there again, and then around. So start it by hand, make sure the teeth of the gear are engaged back there on the motor gear. And I'm gonna just tighten this by hand for a while. And I'm gonna, if I need to, I'll use my wrench. Tighten this till it gets to 1 1/4 inches. There we go, I've got the spring compressed to exactly where it was, 1 1/4 inches. And now the last piece to do will be to put that gear cover on that. Got it plugged back in. Let's try it. So far so good. Let's close it. Beautiful. That's all there is to it. You can see how easy it is. If that's been helpful, subscribe to the channel. Good luck to you. Thanks for watching.